SolidS is timeless, and yeah, this is another sad song.
出会った頃ならつかの間でも待てなかったな簡単な返事を深読みして会えない季節を乗り越えたら変わっていったね気遣い合うことばかりで忘れたくないんだから周りの恋を澄ました心に今でも駆け出しの光が終わらないよ僕らの子供隣にいて頬に触れる意味を受け止めてよその瞳へ
So yeah, SolidS actually made something really interesting a couple of years ago. They started changing their sound, and in Timeless they really changed things around to the point that people, and even the seiyuu, didn't know which group was performing what. I remember listening to Soma Saito claiming during Dameraji, the radio show that he shares with Kaito Ishikawa, that he went to the recording booth, and when he listened to the song, the instrumental and the vocal guide, he actually asked everyone what was happening because that song didn't sound anything like SolidS. And that's because it is not passionate, not risque, not full on with innuendos, and it is a song that is really emotional and sweet, which is completely different from what they usually do. And this is something that, for me, as a long-time fan of the group, this is a show of maturity, growth, and of an emotional side that the group was hiding up until now, because all that bravado, all that we are sexy and we know it, basically vibe that they have, it is hiding something, and it is hiding a sweet side, a gentle and sweet side. And in this song Timeless, you get to listen to all of that and more. It is a song that highlights really well how much each member of the group grew and how much they have improved on the vocal end, which is something that perhaps if you were listening to SolidS songs you were not paying that much attention to that, but in this song, this is a song that demands a really good vocal performance. There is no escape. They really have to sing it really, really well, because there's very little in the background taking away the spotlight from their vocals, and in these they really have to be on top of their game. In truth is, they are on top of their game. If there's something that I love about this group is their dynamic. It helps a lot that all members are friends in real life, so the voice actors are actually really close to each other, which makes the dynamics on the vocal end really, really awesome, and it makes a big difference because they already know each other, they already know what to anticipate, and at the same time, because they have been working with each other for so long, it's inevitable that they will sound really cohesive. And in this case, in lieu of that passion, they have a really, really cohesive, sweet sound that they had never had before. And when people say that, yeah, I do not like SolidS because they have a cheesy sound, you haven't listened to Timeless, because if you do, you change your opinion almost immediately. This is a group that may sound a bit cheesy at times, because they are really all out on fan service, they do not spare words, and they are really risque in their lyrics, but when it comes to being emotional, they really do it really well, and Timeless is a good example of that. This is a song that I re-listen to from time to time, and as I got to review a song of theirs in the review advent calendar, I went on a SolidS listening spree, and I ended up listening to Timeless again, and honestly, alongside Liar Crier, Timeless is one of those songs that will really make you stare in awe at your computer or at your mobile phone, whatever. SolidS is much more than their cheeky, playful and sexy vibe. They have those moments in which they are really emotional, and Liar Crier and Timeless are good examples of that. Timeless is the best example because the group shows their maturity, because they come from a CD in which there's already jazz music going on in there. So this is something that SolidS have shown in the, I believe this is the last CD as of late that they released as a group. They may release more in the future, but since the Ano Koro no Bokura wa My Dear Day CD series has yet to wrap up, we still do not have more music by all the groups in the Tsukipro franchise. So we will have to wait, but this is the most recent experience we've had with SolidS, in which they have really sounded completely different from what people expected, and this is really, really awesome.